Hello, all you magical humans. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. If you are watching the replay, hang tight with me. I logged in about a minute and a half early, so we'll just wait for everybody to get here with us, okay? And while we wait, just begin to breathe full and deep into your body and bring yourself fully present. I'm glad you're here. All right, I'm seeing some of you magical humans log on. Say hi in the comments if you would. And begin to breathe full and slow and deep into your body. Hi, Arnell. All right, I'm seeing some others log in. Say hi in the comments if you would. It's a holiday weekend here in the United States. We'll see who joins us today. Some folks might be out of town. All right, now I'm seeing you come in. Good morning, Margaret. Hello, Lady V. As we're waiting, everybody, just begin to breathe full and slow and deep into your body. Hi, Liz. And go ahead and start to check in with yourself and then pop your two-word check-in. What are you feeling or experiencing right this moment? Put them in the comments for me. I'm going to wait just a couple extra minutes today because I know it's a holiday weekend. I don't know if you had trouble, but I did have trouble. I had to reboot my computer twice to get Facebook Live to let me start a video. Hi, Diane. So at 7:01, I'm going to wait till 7:03 just to make sure everybody who wants to join us gets here, and then I'll jump right in. In the meantime, you check in with yourself and start popping your two-word check-in into the comments so I can take a pulse and just see where everybody's at. Excellent. I see your two words starting to come in. All right, I'm seeing a couple of other people join us. Say hi in the comments if you would. I'm going to wait one more minute. Hi, Tim. I'm seeing the two words come in. Excellent. Who else has joined us? Okay, I'm going to wait about 30 more seconds for hellos and two-word check-ins, and then I'm going to shift my eyeballs off of the comments and jump in. It's raining, Liz. Wow. Good morning, Amel. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to take my eyes off the comments for a moment and I'm going to put all my focus on you. So, everybody, I want you to take your right hand, place it on your heart chakra, right on your chest cavity. Take your left hand, place it right there as well. And I'm going to invite you to take a big breath in, fill your lungs so much that you feel your hands expand on your chest cavity. And as you exhale, I'm going to invite you just to close your eyes for a moment. And together, we're all going to become laser focused. Where focus goes, energy flows. So I want you to put all your focus for right now in the center of your chest cavity. Then I want you to notice the muscles in your face, and I want you to soften the muscles in your face. And notice your shoulders and let your shoulders soften and maybe drop just a little bit. And then underneath your hands, underneath your chest cavity, I want you to imagine a ball of light, an emerald green ball of light the size of a golf ball. And then I want you to inhale and fill your lungs again. Everybody inhale together. Now I want you to hold your breath, and I want you to drop your hands down to your thighs and let your palms rest upward while you hold your breath, focusing on that emerald green ball of light. You're going to hold your breath for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Let the breath simply fall out and keep your focus on that emerald green ball of light in your chest cavity. That is your command center. In that simple emerald green ball of light that you're letting your mind imagine, because our imagination is a gateway, a portal, a simple way for our human mind to access non-physical realities. There is a non-physical reality, an inner landscape happening inside of your chest cavity that's as real as your physical body. In that inner landscape, in that little emerald green ball of light is all, not some, not a little bit, not maybe, but 100% reality. In that emerald green ball of light is the accumulated infinite eternal wisdom of your infinite eternal soul. It's a powerhouse of accumulated wisdom and knowledge that's unique to your soul, to your drop in the infinite ocean of the one creative source consciousness. It's all right there. And as the energies on the planet continue to expand, our ability to connect with that infinite intelligence and have it send impulses of thought, which is the human experience, up into our mind that resides in the physical brain, in your physical skull, is at an all-time high. Your accumulated wisdom as an eternal soul is coming online and accessible in the form of inner guidance, sending impulses of thought and experiences of knowing unlike you've ever had before. It's all available in such a way that it will guide the life you are living now from a whole nother perspective. Let that sink in for just a second. Your eternal accumulated wisdom of your soul is now available to send impulses of thought into your conscious mind to change the way you live this life from this moment forward. That could look incredibly different, or it could feel much more incredibly empowering. We're not looking for radical differences, although that's possible. We're looking for a new way of being that's natural to you in this lifetime, but being influenced by your eternal wisdom. That's mind-boggling. So with that activated and with that point of focus, feel free to open your eyes while I share just a brief little message with you today. Before I share that, with all that activation we just experienced together, I have a question for you. I want you to just think back over the last month. We're 24 days, I think, into May. We're winding up this month. In the month of May, in 3-week blocks of time, each including a magical Monday, I want to ask you this question. What's the awareness you've gained in the last month about yourself or about your life? What's shown up for you? What are you aware of that you weren't 3 weeks ago? What have you experienced in the last 3 weeks that's made an impact or a difference that you can tangibly point to because it's your experience? What's taking up your focus and your time, and how is that point of focus affecting who you are and where you're going? That's my question. Don't overcomplicate it. Now, put that little answer for this last 3 weeks on the back burner for a moment. Now I want you to go back farther. What's shifted in your life since January 1 of this year? What's different in you? What's different about your circumstances? What's different about your life that's also a major point of focus today? All the days that have transpired since January 1 that have brought us to the last month, and it's what's current that demands our most prominent point of focus, but it's all been accumulative. So if you just look back over the whole year, what's really different now? What progress have you made? What awareness have you experienced? What growth has occurred? All of that's important for the message for today. So remember, I don't know, it's well over 6 months now, maybe almost a year. I've been saying that the Masters of Light and the Elder are saying, okay, we are operating in these little pockets, these little windows of very specific energetic movements from source translated to each of us drops that affect our very particular life that we're living in this incarnation. So we're in another window. This one's going to go a little bit longer. It's going to go all the way to June 20th, which happens to be my birthday, my 65th birthday. This year, it's the summer solstice. Summer solstice always appears between the 20th and the 23rd. This year, it lands on the 20th. The pocket of energetic movement that we are in goes from today, well, it really goes from 4 days ago, the past full moon, and it's going all the way to the summer solstice. That's about 24 days. Today's message is about the next 24 days, and those next 24 days have a lot to do with the aha awarenesses that have been accumulated since January 1, particularly highlighted in this last 3 weeks of May. Where are you right now? Where have you landed from January 1 to right now? What's demanding your focus? Because we're in a window of time where all that experience in your life at this age, in this season of your life, in this chapter, has brought us to this today. From now until June 20th, we are in an explosive quantum leap that has to do with something very particular. It was, as I received it in meditation just for myself, as my guides were just working with me, I'm like, this is really good. Can we bring this today to everybody? Could you say something specific? So I got a little message to read to you, even though next week is our energy update and they're putting that message together. In light of what I just said, here's the message to project you through the window of the next 4 weeks. It's 7:13. I'm going to read this. I'm going to take 2 more minutes and just flush this out a little bit. But from all that perspective, all that setup, here's your message. Beloved Earth family, during this celestial energetic phase, we invite you to release any doubts about your creative prowess and your intuitive intelligence. This is a remarkable period to integrate the wisdom you've gathered thus far in this year you call 2024. Embrace this as an exceptional opportunity to deepen your bond with your intuition, allowing it to guide you towards the yearnings of your soul. Your intuition is unique to you, guiding you in a manner tailored to your individual journey. Seek moments of quietude. Never heard that word before, quietude. To listen to the inner voice within amidst the clamor of your external world. It's essential to remember that this phase isn't about doing more, but about consolidating your efforts and sharing the wisdom you have gained with others. If you've faced challenges, be gentle with yourself and extend compassion. Every step, regardless of its outcome, contributes to your overall evolution. Take this opportunity to uncover any barriers that may hinder your creative expression. That's key, your creative expression. Embrace your unique way of channeling. Let me start that sentence again. Embrace your unique way of channeling ideas and grant yourself permission to pursue your dreams and your desires. Let go of comparisons and don't fear the unknown. Instead, cultivate excitement for the possibilities that lie ahead. Stepping outside your so-called comfort zone may feel daunting, but it symbolizes an important leap forward in this year of Quantum Leap. As you navigate this phase, recall past successes and use them to reframe any apprehensions into positive anticipation. Embrace the journey with confidence, knowing that you have within you the resilience to overcome challenges and achieve your aspirations. You are mighty. You are ultimate creators. We are one. With boundless love and cosmic light, we are the elders of the universe. So I'm going to take one more minute. I'm going to summarize this really quickly. Your intuition, it's your inner guidance. It's stronger than it's ever been. It's you, your natural way of being that is coming forward with impulses of desire that are unique to you, impulses of desire to travel, to create, to strengthen relationships, to move in different directions. All that inner guidance is expanded in such a way it's ready to send fresh thoughts that feel different than the ones you've had in your wounded persona. And between now and summer, June 20th, there's this accumulation that's going to bring forth courage for you to trust yourself, that you can follow your impulses moving towards your desires. Intuition doesn't have to feel like a big aha moment. It's becoming very natural in the way of these new thoughts that are just propelling you forward, just desires and wonderings. And so I want to encourage you today to really pay attention what's up in your life right now. It's not about doing more. They made that clear. You can do more, but this is not about doing more. This is about taking stock of where you've landed right now and quieting yourself enough to be able to hear the thoughts and really connect with them. And I just felt some of you say, I don't do that, or I don't know how to do that. That is not accurate. I'm going to prove it to you. Many of you have come to, we had it yesterday, we had an impromptu um, intention center for John, my director of communications and dear friend. Many of you showed up. And when the focus wasn't on you and we just gave you 10 minutes to be quiet and to be still and put your focus on somebody else, your intuition gave you insight that you boldly brought forward and said, this is what I saw, this is what I know. That's happening all the time for you, in you, for you. But we just don't let it come forward and follow it. That's all I do. I just let it come forward like I do in those situations for myself every day. What's coming through? Follow it. Today, what's coming through? Follow it. What's coming through? Follow it. What happens when you do that moment by moment? Your natural way of being just becomes a personality of source guiding you. That's expanding on high alert between now and June 20th. Play with it. Keep your Indiana Jones hat on. Stay curious and notice how you're trusting yourself more and you're moving in the direction that your trust is leading you. It's a fun place to be living right now, y'all. Enjoy it. That's where I'm going to leave it today. Enjoy the holiday if you're in the United States. And remember, I'm pointing here. There's only love for you here. That's your inner guidance telling you inside of you, there's only love for you there. Follow it. Bye for now. See you next week.